Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Welcome back. Donald Trump has been appointing more people to his top White House team, promising a busy day of meetings with more potential cabinet picks. But behind the scenes, members of his own family are among his most trusted advisors, including his daughter, Ivanka, and her husband, Jared Kushner. Thanks to his fierce political loyalty and key role in the victorious election campaign, he could be in line for an influential White House role, as Inigo Gilmore now reports.
Over at Trump Towers, the president-elect is in town, turning his hand from campaigning to building a presidential team. And all eyes are on his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, a political novice who was an architect of the campaign, now emerging as his key confidant.
Jared is a very successful real estate person, but I actually think he likes politics more than he likes real estate, I must tell you.
But with the Trump White House already facing accusations of nepotism and conflicts of interest, the idea of giving a key role to his son-in-law, another political apprentice, is raising serious concerns.
Jared is perceived right now as a very, very powerful man in the land.
He's Trump's golden boy.
Yes.
Journalist and author Vicky Ward has known Jared Kushner and Donald Trump for many years.
Only one person tells Donald what to do, and that is Donald Trump. Bottom line. But I think after that, it is his children, certainly Ivanka. And Jared, I mean, you know, I did actually speak to Donald Trump on Friday, and he told me how incredibly brilliant he thinks Jared is. He called him my son, not even son-in-law, my son.
Close they might be, but federal anti-nepotism laws prevent presidents from employing family members, although there's speculation Trump is trying to find ways round this. We went to find Jared Kushner to ask him what his plans were. Walking to the office at 666 Fifth Avenue with his parents, he was offering no clues.
Mr. Kushner, you think you're going to get a job in the White House?
Have a good day, thank you.
You're going to get a job in the White House, you think? Charles, you think he's going to get a job in the White House?
The disarming smile gave nothing away.
Jared Kushner is now inside his company headquarters with his parents for their regular Tuesday business meeting. Just like the Trumps, this is very much a family affair. It's all about loyalty and sticking together.
Jared Kushner's fortune, like Trump's, comes from real estate. His company's headquarters are just across the road from his father-in-law's. Both families were outsiders to the Manhattan big time. The Kushners are from this small town in New Jersey. Jared's grandparents were Holocaust survivors. A local school proudly bears their name. But the family name was tarnished 12 years ago in a scandal involving Jared's father. Amid a family feud, he was sent to jail for tax evasion and witness tampering. He'd hired a prostitute for his brother-in-law and had him secretly filmed as he tried to stop him speaking to prosecutors. Just 24, Jared found himself running the family business and ambitiously then bought one of the city's newspapers.
And it was a really big embarrassment when his father went to jail. Quite interestingly, he doubled down, and I think buying the New York Observer was part of that. So it said, not only am I not embarrassed to be a Kushner, I'm going to be a part of the establishment. He needed to rehabilitate the Kushner brand.
The man who prosecuted Jared Kushner's father, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, was recently ousted from Trump's transition team. Amid claims of revenge, Jared insists he wasn't involved in any way. Revenge, though, is a familiar dish in New Jersey. Here at Holston's, where mobster Tony Soprano made his final appearance, feelings are mixed about the unfolding drama around Jared Kushner and whether he should follow Donald Trump into the White House.
I have no issue with him. I mean,
you don't think it's a conflict for you? It's not a conflict for you?
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, he was instrumental in Trump's campaign and the election. You build success with a great team around you.
There's a perception of impropriety in that he won't be able to provide him with objective information.
So you really need people who have no vested interest as a family member. You know, you need people who are not afraid to tell you, no.
I'm a newcomer to politics, but not to backing the Jewish state.
And it's over the fraught subject of Israel that Trump has increasingly sought advice from Jared. The president-elect raised eyebrows when he suggested his son-in-law could broker Middle East peace in an as-yet undefined role.
My colleagues have asked Trump about his Israel his Israel advisors. It's all people who are close to him. It's not the usual people from Washington think tanks or former ambassadors or the person who served as a diplomat in Jerusalem. It's his real estate lawyer, his son-in-law, and that's how Trump operated throughout the whole campaign.
The question now, if Trump pushes ahead and gives Jared or other relatives White House roles, will he face legal as well as political challenges?
Democrats are litigious, and they will bring cases. And the courts today are heavily Democratic. Remember that the last 8 years, Obama filled the courts with Democrats. So there are a lot of Democrats in the federal judiciary.
So things could get messy.
They could get messy.
Even if things do get messy, and regardless of whether his role is formal or not, there's no doubt Jared Kushner will be a powerful presence in the unpredictable world of President Donald Trump.
Inigo Gilmore reporting from the United States, and we're sorry we ran the wrong pictures when we trailed this report just before the break.
I've been getting